So faults. Yeah, those faults here that we have made, not so good. That I have made, yeah. When we do something good, I'll say we. When I do something bad, I say I. So those faults were not the best, and probably we should clean them up a little bit. And here is not exactly, I'm not exactly sure how this goes, but we can presume this is like from here, and this goes like this, and here we have something like that. Yeah, let's try to make those also, and we'll see. We'll figure it out. Let's try to take them like this, to see them from up close. And now I'm making those here. So with the standard brush, just making faults. Alright. So basically what you see is what we see here is a good fault. The guy who's making the concept, like I said already, is pretty good. So we have to trust him with the faults. So we will do just whatever he has made, because when it looks good on the concept, it will probably look good in 3D if we make it right, of course. And we have to do it. We have to do it, or we won't be good artists. That's not good. We want to be good. So yeah. So what I'm trying to achieve here is, because they're good, the faults, but they're 2D. So I'm trying to figure out how to make them 3D, and that's the part that requires knowledge, requires practice, and yeah, experience. Pretty much a lot of experience will be required for this. So of course experience comes only with practice, so practice and you will get it. It's yeah, of course, pretty normal. Without practice, nothing. You can't expect to be like view this tutorial and then be perfect artists after that. No, this tutorial will give you perspective on how things are done and how you're supposed to do them, and then you have to practice in order to get them done perfectly, or at least in acceptable level. So this is up to you. For some of these courses, I even make this mistake. There was this English course in my company, the company that I work for. English course, which the company pays half of it and I pay half of it. So I just said, okay, I will need this English if I want to teach, if I want to make my YouTube videos and everything. So it's a good idea to have this course made, to get on this course. Okay. So I got on it, and then I realized that I have to give part of my time, like 4 hours a week or something like that it was, I'm not sure. I have to work. I have to make an effort, which I didn't think at the time when I was signing up for this course. I was just like, okay, sign up for the course and learn English, it's cool. But it's not like that. You have to make homeworks, you have to think, you have to make some kind of it's It's pretty much a lot of work involved in whatever you're trying to achieve. So people that are achieving things, achievers, they are workaholics, many of them. They just have a dream and they just follow it, and no matter what, they don't procrastinate or whatever was the word. When you just have to do something, you know that you have to do it, but you're watching YouTube videos of the funny guys that are falling from somewhere and are in pain, something like that. Yeah, I think everybody does that, but still you have to know which is more important for you. And at the end of each day, would you feel that you have accomplished enough in this day, in this particular day? Or you were just lazy and did nothing, and now you're sorry for that? But in order for not be sorry, you have to sit on your behind and just do the things you're supposed to do. It's a good idea to have a list. Yeah, everybody said make a list, write them down, but really, make a list. It will help you tremendously when you have this list, and keep it on a visible spot. Because if you make a list, I have made one, and I have written that I have to go to the woods more often, just because in the big city it's a little bit of... we're not close to the nature, it's not that good. So go to the woods more. I have to do some other things, I have to go to the dentist and everything and some stuff. And I don't have pain in my teeth, but I have to go to the dentist regularly. It's a good idea. So my point is that I have written all those things, and now I don't know where this list is. So basically, I've lost it. And what use does it have when you make a list and then lost it? So make a list of the things you want to do, no matter what. Become a better artist, for example, and maybe you have to break it down. Become a better artist. So what do I need? I need to draw, or I need to sculpt at least 4 times a week for at least 2 hours a day. That's something like that. You have to break it down, and when you start doing it, it has to become a habit. And excuses, they will always be there, you know. You will always have excuses. Oh, today I'm very tired of my regular job. I need to rest. I don't feel like I want to learn to sculpt. It's too hard. And you know what will happen if you starting to make excuses. You will just not reach your goal for a long time, if ever. So yeah, a little bit of motivational speech in my part. Let me just try this area a little bit. It's a good thing that we have this covered here. Looking fine. I'll do this wrinkle. No. This is a thing that ZBrush does sometimes. Just the brush goes like crazy somewhere. And you don't worry, just Control Z and continue working. It's nothing to worry about. Or maybe it's a tablet problem, I'm not sure, but still nothing to worry about. Just continue working. Okay, I'm trying to do this. Here this will be some kind of a chain in our concept. This chain here, but this is the behind, so yeah. Okay, making something, smoothing, making something else, then smoothing again, and yeah. Basically that's the name of the game here. You have to smooth a lot. Making something and just what? Is it here? I don't see it. The Sculptris Pro mode just got on, and I'm not sure why. But it doesn't matter since we turned it off. Okay, so the boots are pretty much good. We can of course refine them a lot more, but for now I think they're enough. So let's make this belt around this area. So one is around here. In the back it goes up a little bit. And then here it goes above and it's lost. No, it goes here and here it goes below and like this. What? Alright. So I don't know what happened, but now we have this and this, and we have to have another one going through here and going through there, here, and probably this is this one, and this will be this one. Okay, this is good. But in the front it has to go below this. So here no, here yes. And in the back, it goes below this, and then this is it. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's a little bit strange, but yeah, who knows. Okay, so in the back just those belts, and in the front we have this area here, and we have this ring. We have to make it because it's a good idea. So the knife here, oops, sorry, the knife here, and here we have some wrinkles around this area. Try to make them with a bigger brush, smooth, make some kind of a folds. All right. It's pretty nice to make folds, especially if they're going okay. For now they're not going okay here, so I'm smoothing and trying again. Probably we'll have this kind of thing here, and then from there, not here, fold, and this will be one big fold, then this, and this will go like this, and probably we'll have something. Alright, so smooth again, try again. Okay, here we have to try yeah, whatever it takes to make those folds look good, because yeah, it's mandatory. We don't want to screw up this folds here. They're very important. We can smooth and do them until we got them. Okay, here we will have this kind of thing. I won't make it for now. So let's make the belts. Here we'll have this. I will put symmetry on. So we have this big buckle here. Big one. And the part is here, so here we'll have a little bit of the end around this area with the holes. So just a buckle, belt with a buckle. Buckle belt. And then we'll have those things. Let me just see, they will be a little bit wider here, because then inside we have this, and then inside we have these things, but they are smaller, like this, and then there will be the rope in between. So let's make the belts, they're much interesting. So get off the symmetry, and yeah, let's try here, for example, to make this thing. It's like a shield again. So shields are always on around this character. Shield forms. Alright, we can mask it. And then push it a little bit up, so it could go above the rest, but just a little bit. Okay. So it's a pretty slow process, like you see. We are already like an hour into this 3D sketching, but the thing is that I told you that this 3D sketch phase will be at least 4 hours, or we can cut it out a little bit by not refining everything. So yeah, probably we won't refine everything. So here it will be like this, and then like this. We'll just make the things, and no, I want to pretty much not refine completely everything, but I need to do it in the... So when we start doing it with separate geometry and everything, we have to know exactly what to do and where to do it, in what form, and everything completely. We have the concept, of course, and we will always look at it for inspiration. Yes. But if we have good forms here, the concept could be just for fun. So here we'll have a big belt in this area. It will go like this. Then from here it will go from behind and clap through here. So it will be big and I mean wide. Broad belt. Okay. So this belt is cool, and we'll have this belt buckle here in the middle. It's probably around this area, and then we will have this kind of thing, and here we'll have this. Let's just move this so it will be more visible. Belt, and it's a little bit thin, so we'll make it wider. And that's why we are making this 3D stage, because we want to see the things compared to the other things. So I'll make it a little bit wider. It's in my opinion, for this belt, it's better to be wider than the picture than to be thinner than the picture, than the concept, because it's supposed to be like a cowboy belt, almost wide and big. And I will see you in the next video.